Okay, so please excuse the camera if it's like kind of being a little, like this. But yeah, I mean, I told you I was gonna record if I was communicating with voices. I really wasn't able to get them last night because it started raining. And I don't want to bust up the camera. But yeah, pretty much like they just came out right now. Let's see if they still stay and they persist with whatever they're trying to fucking do. So these are negative ones, and I'm just fucking. I don't know. Anyway, I'm already frustrated, so it's just fucking retarded. Any fuck away. I don't give a shit if you do got something to say, you fucking retard. Shut the fuck up. Piece of shit. I'm just trying to fucking hang out. You come down here and fucking bother me? Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking sack of shit. Fucking retard. You're an idiot. Shut the fuck up. Okay, well, no, he's not saying jack shit, so. I don't know. Man, I'm looking at you. Yeah, you fucking piece of shit, I'm recording it, so shut the fuck up. Fucking idiot. Well, if you're wondering why the camera looks like this, it's pretty much because I'm recording it at night and it's got like an infrared or whatever the fucking feature this may be on the camera. So pretty much you can't see my lips moving, but it is live for the current moment as I'm recording this. So it's just, yeah, I mean, it's a pretty cool feature though. I know I was expecting it to have a light on it, but it really didn't have anything on it. So I mean, I was wondering like if it could see at night, and this is what I found on it. So that's pretty cool. Okay, well, I don't think he's gonna say anything, but since he's not saying anything, the camera's on, I'm just gonna leave it on, so fuck him. Fuck him. Piece of shit. Well, fuck it. I mean, I did want to catch something on camera, so I'll probably just turn it off so he starts talking, and then I'll try turning it back on, right? So, yeah. We'll see right now. Okay, bye. Okay, so right now God pretty much just told me that it was a smart idea trying to record him. I guess that fucking idiot's camera shy or something that doesn't want me showing you his fucking shenanigans or whatever the fuck he tries pulling down here. Yeah, but I don't think he's gonna say anything if I continue recording. But I mean, if I do end up catching it at a different time, then I will. But yeah, pretty much God just told me that it was a smart idea I'm not trying to, but just it was a smart idea recording him. So yeah, pretty much. But I mean, usually, like, when I experience voices like that, it has something to do with fucking Satan, whether it's him personally or someone else is trying to put in their fucking 2 cents or whatever. And usually I could decipher the difference between bad voices and good voices. And And it's kind of funny though, because like the good voices, like usually like either I feel it like more intuitive through spirit than anything. It's like how I grasp like certain intel and just put it into focus. But yeah, but like I was able to speak with good voices for a good while. Like I mean, I remember one time I spoke to Buddha, and Buddha had some pretty decent knowledge to kick my way. You know, pretty much he told me that, if I can remember it correctly, one of the things that he told me was that like he literally told me this. It was how'd it go? Fuck, now something's fucking my memory. Man. Shut the fuck up, you idiot. Fuck you. Fucking retard. Yeah, you're a fucking dumbass, so shut up. Piece of shit. How'd it go? It went, in light of spirit dawning. No, that's not how it started. Well, I'll just read it to you guys when I go inside right now. Yeah, I'll just read it to you guys when I go inside right now. Okay, well, I'm gonna shut this off. If he ends up talking again, then I'll turn it back on. But like I said, I'm just gonna sit here, smoke, and then probably just go chill inside. Or not that I'll be out here. Or I'm usually out here anyway, but you know. I mean, just depends. So, alright, bye. That was my hand. Okay, so here I am inside my room. And as I was telling you, what Buddha had told me before in the past was that in light of spirit awakening, the soul in slumber is peached at the pit of our mercy. In light of spirit dawning, his awakening is drawn by the light of day, and the day is drawn by the light of his awakening. I mean, that's pretty interesting, right? I mean, pretty much he was like referring to like the whole existence or just like presence of God, and how he fits the whole timeline between like everything pretty much constructed between here and what is present, you know. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. But yeah, as far as like this whole video, like I'm just gonna cut it short. I'm probably gonna go out tonight, maybe. You know, it's like Saturday, so I mean, see if my friend hits me up, you know. So, but either way, have a good weekend, and just yeah, if it ends up happening again, I'll try to catch it on camera, so, or making a better video. But I don't know. We'll see if it ever does. Okay, bye. Okay, so I'm back out here. As it turns out, the voice that I was talking to, he told me that his name was Rustaford, and he is a living spirit. I guess whatever I may have been feeling revolving around that whole presence of him was like what set me off, or maybe it was just because I became accustomed to talking with the negative voices for so long that pretty much like, yeah. So I mean, I kind of misjudged him, but he really doesn't want to be on camera. He told me that right now, and pretty much I'm gonna shut this off and see what he has to say. So, yeah, okay, bye. Okay, well, I guess as it turns out, it actually ended up being God. And part of the reason why I was experiencing that whole like feel for the devil thing, like when that dude came down to Rustaford, was pretty much that the devil just wanted me to speak to God. I mean, that's just something he's been like trying to get me to avoid for a long time. And it's been like maybe like 3 or 4 years, or if even that long since I spoke to him. He interjects from time to time, and I do pick up on signals and certain wavelengths and just certain intel, you know. But yeah, but pretty much like I'm about to talk to God, or just, you know, or I am talking to God right now. So yeah. Okay, well, bye. But yeah, you have to understand that I've been dealing with this for maybe about like 40 years, you know, and I've been consistent and pretty much a prudent and fervent sojourn in this. So yeah, so if you'll excuse me. Have a good night. Bye. Okay, so a follow up from last night. Pretty much like I was like talking to God for like a split second, and it wasn't really his fault why I didn't really follow through that way, but as far as I imagine, our bodies are more susceptible towards a negative feed of energy. And pretty much, yeah, like I started talking to like a bunch of dead relatives of mine, and then he came down, wanted to see the video that I was shooting. He didn't want me to record him, but I mean, so I shut it off. So yeah, but pretty much like the devil came out. He started doing his like whatever he does down here, you know. Like he didn't want me recording it, but yeah, but pretty much like I don't know. Whenever it comes to things like that, like one of the things I realized is that I don't have to deal with it anymore. and I keep on forgetting that. But one of the reasons why is because, like, when it comes to demons and stuff like that, you have to find a way to pacify them. And I pretty much have, and I figured that way out through smoking. Like, pretty much, like, what I end up doing, though, is, like, I pacify them through, like, a sovereign pump, you know? Pretty much, like, I'll demonstrate right now. Okay, take a cigarette. And pretty much, like, while you're inhaling, it's pretty much like, picture like a sovereign pump that's basically filtering out and just burning whatever's out there, you know, in that whole discernment of, like, you know, whatever's keeping you from, like, being doubtful or just overall, you know, just uncertain. So I'll check it out. Like I said, you have to focus it in a sovereign pump. So I don't know if this seems foolish, but believe me, like, I wouldn't be doing it as much. Like, I'd probably just be smoking it like normally if it didn't have its effects the way it does. And don't get me wrong, I know, like, a lot of people are against smoking and all that, which is fine. It's just that I'm saying that there are ways to pacify them out of you, you know? And pretty much, like, yeah, like, I don't have to tolerate them, and this is one way I discovered. I'll try figuring out another way, like a more healthier alternative, I guess you could say. But yeah, but pretty much that's what happened last night. So I was talking to God for like not a split second, it was more like a couple minutes, and he just like eased his way in. Like, at first I started feeling like a little bit uncomfortable with the spirits around me, and then pretty much just like transition where like it just switched over, and I was talking to the negative or the demon for the time, you know. So pretty much I just smoked that, he backed off, and then that's what happened last night. But yeah, you know, so yeah, it was my night last night. So but pretty much, yeah, enjoy your day, bye.